I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
They will not break our country's strength. They will not take our nation's freedom. Let the people sing. We will not turn our backs today. We will stand for what we believe in. Let the people sing.
Good morning, Watchtower. Today is March on Monday, November 24th. It is currently 8:01 a.m. on Central Standard Time, 9:01 a.m. Eastern Time. And in my location, it is currently 53 degrees. I hope y'all are staying warm this fine, beautiful Monday morning, this motivational Monday morning. I am Colt Montgomery, and this is my panel. True American Badass.
Great morning, everybody. How's everybody doing?
And this is Brandon Gottschall.
Good morning, everybody.
What's
on this
up,
beautiful
chat?
March on Monday. Man, I love the sound of that.
Man, I like it. I like it a lot.
Oh,
This is episode 3, y'all. Episode 3. So imagine we end up hitting doggone episode 100 or 200 or even episode 50, and we're gonna look back on this. This is episode 3. Man, that's
right.
motivation right there.
that is.
And the discipline that it's going to take to keep this going. What a beautiful way to start off that topic.
Yeah, and the accountability as well. Having all of us together to have each other's back, just like in the military. I got your 6.
Yeah.
Always.
Always.
If one of us miss, the other one picks up right where we left off.
Facts. And that's why we have this panel. Take a quick second. Let's do a roll call on the chat real quick. We got Chaotic Traits. He should be up here on the panel. Yeah, up there in the chat. I see him. Good morning.
Good morning, Chaotic.
Official Watchtowers in the chat. We got True American Badass in the chat. I see you. American Alcoholic. Shout out to you, Battle. Army Alcoholic. Sorry. We got Victoria Smith. Good to see you. Good to see you. Sling Buzz Battle. Good to see you. We got Twisted Music 420. Welcome in. I hope you got that coffee brewing or you're sipping. Josh, good to see you. It's good to see every single one of y'all up in the chats and those who may just be back there watching and listening. Good morning, and I hope y'all are doing a fantastic on this beautiful Monday morning, especially the holiday week too, huh?
It is.
Thanksgiving
It is, ain't it?
Yeah.
Thanksgiving Thursday. We might have to change it up this week, huh?
We're going to have to do it Thanksgiving Thursday.
I love it.
Shout out to every single one of y'all. So, how was let's warm up the chat in the panel. How was y'all's weekend? Anything notable to talk about?
I know while they're thinking, I'll go ahead and here in Illinois was gun season or firearm season for deer hunting. So there was a lot of boom, boom, boom this weekend. Any of y'all go hunting?
Yes. So you heard a lot of popping off.
Yeah, it was different, because in Illinois they have a lot of bow hunting, and then you have a couple weekends where they allow the guns or the firearms rather, and so it's a little different.
Okay.
Especially being a combat vet.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
How do you deal with that?
You just, biggest thing is communication. know what's going on, know when the time is that it's going to be happening, and prepare yourself for it.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Being that I'm pretty new to Illinois, so I'm still learning all these rules and regulations and the different times. But as long as you can prepare for it, kind of like 4th of July, we know it's coming up. So obviously we don't like all the boom, boom, bang, bang. But if we know it's going to be happening, we can definitely prepare ourselves for it.
Okay. Yeah, me personally, I've always loved the sound of firearms and fireworks and explosives. Maybe I'm a little messed up in the head, but there's been a time or two that it's caught me off guard where I needed to drop and seek cover. That's happened once or twice to me. What is that?
Yeah, that's the main thing, just getting caught off guard.
Yeah, never have I thought that would have actually ever happened, but it does.
It does.
It's a weird feeling. I guess best to describe it's like a feeling of vulnerability, because the first thing that came to my mind was I reached for my plates.
Everything you didn't have, yeah.
Yeah, to see where my weapon was.
Right.
Because I usually had the 3-point where I'd attach it right here to my shoulder.
Right.
And it would just drop right in front of me. So I always had it right there. So that was it. Yeah. What about you, Brandon?
Bro, I didn't do anything this weekend.
Nothing?
I did. It was a nice reset weekend just because I know I'll be traveling a lot coming this week. I'm sure people in chat probably just going for the holidays, but yeah, I got a 5-hour drive on Wednesday to Ohio, and then Saturday is a 10-hour drive down to Alabama. So no, I just took some time, cleaned the house, just relaxed, watched football, watched the F1 race on Saturday, but yeah, then it's just reset weekend.
Okay. All right.
Nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, that's so over the weekend it was relaxing for me too. We still were prepping and getting things ready for the holidays. Yeah, Skull playlist. He goes Cowboys for the win.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, they barely got it.
they're down 21-0. Came back to win.
I know it.
I give that to you, Skull. I'll give that to you.
Yeah, go Eagles.
Just
Watching the Browns Shador somehow able to pull off the victory.
Yeah. Now, so over the weekend for me, it was resting and getting ready for this week for the episodes. Look, we still waiting on Chaotic Nuggy. Typical Navy. But also prepping for Thursday, because we're going to have 20, 25 people in the house on Thursday. But it'll be our first time having a holiday celebrated in our house.
Right.
This is our house now.
What a blessing.
You're in the Watchtower, Nuggy. Hold on. Let me fix that. So we've been prepping with that and getting ready for Brandon's arrival, because we will be doing the gender reveal. So there you go. That's gonna be fun.
Find out what the baby is.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Yes,
Congratulations again on that, brother.
Paul Colt this weekend. I was like, "Tell me you love me."
Love you. Why? What's up?
You know what I'm sacrificing on Saturday? And he's like, "What are you talking about?" I was like, "Ohio State versus Michigan is on Saturday, and I'll be driving down to Alabama the entire time." So watching the game to be driving down to Alabama.
The things we do for our brothers, huh?
Yep.
I was like, "No, it'll be worth it."
For sure.
So yeah, it'll be a fun week hanging out down there.
Just moderator.
Yeah, my weekend, we actually, It wasn't as relaxing. We did a ruck this weekend. Y'all know what I'm talking about with the ruck marches and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Basically, you just add a little weight to yourself, or carry something with you while you walk. For those that
Right.
don't know or wasn't in the military, so we go around and we spread patriotism, spread freedom, one ruck at a time. So we did a 5.1 mile ruck this weekend, starting out at a Veterans Memorial in St. Charles, Missouri,
Mm-hmm.
and then we marched down the Katy Trail is what they call it. Y'all can actually look that up, but it's the Katy Trail. I can't remember exactly how long it is, but it's a pretty long trail. So we marched 2.5 miles out, did a little halfway rest and relax, I guess,
Mm-hmm.
hydrate, get ready for the walk back. And we had 3 of us out there, and we had a good time. And just getting it, being back with the brothers and that
Yeah.
camaraderie, it really helps.
Yeah. I don't care what anybody says. You cannot beat that at all.
Not at all.
I've been at a point that I've been down, just down on my luck, bad, and I get around one of my brothers. It's like I was never down there for anything.
Right. It's like all your worries are gone, huh?
Mm,
It's kind of crazy. And
Kinda
speaking of
crazy.
worries being gone, I'll go ahead and how about I go ahead and read this scripture down at the bottom?
Yeah, come on with it.
All right. Philippians 4:23. Don't worry about anything. Instead, pray about everything. Tell God what you need and thank Him for all He has done. And that's the New Living Translation, guys. That's the verse of the day.
I like that.
I do too.
It lines up well with today. Motivation, discipline, and push them forward. Because sometimes we get down on our luck and our discipline starts going away, our motivation starts going away. So it lines up perfectly. But
Definitely.
doesn't God's word always do that?
It does. It's
So
amazing.
let's shine some light on the chat. I see a couple of folks were talking about what they did over the weekend. We got Sling. He said, I rode my first RZR yesterday. I still want my VW bug. We got Smokey's answering. He goes, no, I ain't been hunting in a minute. Definitely do miss it sometimes, though. Hey, I'm telling you, get out there and get it, bub.
Yeah, there's nothing like being out there in the woods with just your thoughts and, everything's quiet and all of a sudden the whole woods wakes up. You got the squirrels and the chipmunks and the birds and bees, all that good stuff.
You hear everything.
Everything.
Yeah, Victoria saying my mom started putting up the Christmas decorations. You know, Victoria, I did. I went against my doggone traditions. One of my traditions is that the tree or anything Christmas does not come out or go up until the evening of Thanksgiving. But because we were having all the family members come through, I broke tradition. And wouldn't you know, my dad broke it too. He told me Saturday, he goes, yeah, I broke tradition. I'm like, so did I.
That'd be for you to get it up now than trying to get it all up when there's 30 people inside the house.
Yeah. There we go. Smokey said, me and a buddy of mine got round shot over us because you can literally hear rounds zipping over you.
Yeah.
We got Nuggy speaking facts. I hope he's doing good, out of all honesty. Yeah, we poking fun. I hope he's all right.
Oh, yeah.
I'll reach out to him later. Make sure he's fine.
It's Triple T's birthday.
Yeah, it is Triple T's birthday. Shout out.
Nice.
Happy birthday, Triple Tim. Another
Happy
battle.
birthday, Triple T.
We got Skull. wishing happy birthdays. We got. I just pray the baby has better hair than yes.
I think it's
Me?
probably
Yeah, so do I.
to not.
No, he prays that the baby has better hairline than I do.
Yeah, I'm saying it's probably impossible. It's going to come out with better hair than what you got now.
Oh yeah, facts. Jess is already rocking with some heavy daggum heartburn.
Oh yeah.
So it's already starting to get some hair on its head. Sling says, remind me to tell y'all a story of family riding out. It was youth deer season during one of the land nav drills. Nice. Yeah, I'd like to hear that. Shout out to Skull. Said nephew is 10 and killed him a deer this weekend.
Heck yeah.
Congratulations.
Shout out to the nephew.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Shout
Harvested.
out to
harvested a deer.
Twisted. Dropped in to show support to all. Thank you all for your service, fellas. Thank you, Twisted.
Appreciate
you
it.
popping in, Bubba. Said I would like some deer jerky for real. Yeah, deer jerky's delicious. What
Yeah,
up,
it does
Jeff?
sound good.
Good to see you, Jeff. Good to see you.
So,
And the lovely wife. Good morning, everyone.
Yes.
good morning, Mama.
There it is. All right, it's good to see you guys. So let's hop into it. Let's get into the meat and potatoes. You know what I mean? So this isn't just for me. This isn't just for the panel. This isn't just because we're veterans or we're not civilians or whatever it is. This is just general. So it's Monday, guys, and our whole mission is to regroup, resupply, and recalibrate every day and throughout the week so that we wake up, have a great day, have a great week, and accomplish tasks. And you need discipline for that. You need the motivation to push forward, to keep going with that discipline. It's something as small as just waking up and making your bed. When has there ever been a time, and everyone has, to include myself, when remind yourself of a time that you woke up and you just didn't want to do it. You were down on yourself, or maybe you had motivation but you didn't have the discipline. Do you remember a time that you've gone through seasons like that where you just like, nah, I'm good. I'm just gonna sit here, do nothing. I'm gonna procrastinate. Anybody on the panel, Brandon?
I think it's human nature to do that. Like, of course, we all have probably. I don't think there's anyone that like wakes up, has a little checklist that they want to do that day, and does every single thing that they want to. There's some stuff where it's like, that's not important. That can wait. And then, another day or two, you're like, oh crap, I easily could have just done it that day instead of adding to whatever I got to do today. Yeah, like I've definitely done it. Like freaking, like little stuff like laundry and dishes and stuff like that. Like, heck yeah.
Oh yeah.
I'm just like, I'll do dishes tomorrow. I'm tired. I'll go to bed and then wake up and cook breakfast. And then like I'm cooking while doing dishes because I don't have a plate.
Yeah.
Right.
I mean, that's like a little example. I mean, there's obviously like some more extreme stuff, but of course, like human nature is like, we're gonna push stuff off. Like what's the infamous Patrick Starr quote,
Lee.
now the
Oh, wrong one.
why do today what could be done tomorrow.
What was that?
Why do today what can be done tomorrow? So like instead of doing something today, it can be wait till tomorrow.
I mean, I've done that.
Everyone, yeah, it's human nature. You're gonna. I've already done enough today. I'm gonna relax.
Yeah, you try to talk yourself into, oh no, you did good today.
Mm-hmm.
You did good. You're fine. Yeah, Army had said, honestly, Colt, that's almost every day for me. No,
Oh.
is it the discipline? Is it the motivation? Is it headspace, or you just procrastinating? And
Lack of
dragging your
purpose.
feet? Lack of purpose. See, we're getting into the meat and potatoes. We're about to crack
Lack of
into it.
purpose.
I feel like
Um,
I feel like that's a valid put. Like, yeah, Jess, right now every day because I'm pregnant, tired, and uncomfortable. Like, I know.
right.
That's valid. Your body is literally working overtime, creating a human. Okay, you have, it's like a Lego project that is taking you 9 months to finish. And it's not just any Lego project. It's like a Harry Potter. You're building a life-size Hogwarts. Okay?
Tired and uncomfortable and push stuff off all the time, but I'm not growing a human.
Right. All right. He said a bit of it all. So I know this, well, at least for Army or folks in the chat, and some of y'all, it's okay. You don't have to say anything. You don't have to text, write, whatever. You don't have to admit to anything or anything like that. But we do go through it. And what Army, shout out Army for talking on it. We all get into those slumps where it's just like, oh, I gotta find motivation. I've got to find a purpose. I got to get back to my discipline because I know I should. I know I have to. And it starts with something as small as just getting up and brushing your teeth. If you can start small with just making your bed or brushing your teeth, that is a win. Taking a shower, that is a win. That deserves a, yeah, I did something, because it's eventually going to trickle into, well, now I've got motivation and purpose and discipline to do something else. To go and cook me some breakfast instead of ordering out. To go and sit down and build that podcast that I've always wanted to do or dreamed of having, or to go and write that song that I've been sitting on for 2 years and haven't released. We all have those things, but it starts with one thing. And one thing that I've seen that helped me is, no matter how bad or how bad it may be, what the storm may look like, it may not be a storm. I just may be procrastinating and being a bum. I do that. But something that's helped me drive through that is, in all situations, having a heart and a spirit of gratitude. Being thankful. Even the smallest things. Being thankful that I woke up. Being thankful that me. I'll get a little personal. I woke up this morning and I do morning devotionals. Boy, I'm a backslider on that. I will procrastinate, and I know I should, and I love doing it. I love getting into the Word of God. I do. But I backslide. I backslide like nobody's business. And what helps me maintain getting up and doing my morning devotional is being thankful that I'm even able to do it. Truly thankful. Being thankful that I can get up, go to the fridge, and I have a ghost in there. So, something as small as that has helped with motivation, has helped with discipline, has helped with pushing forward and accomplishing the next mission that I can accomplish. Something as small as that.
That's good, Colt. It all starts with a little bit of gratitude.
Just a little bit. I still get stuff done slower pace. Jess says I still get stuff done, though, just at a slower pace. Just a little bit. What up, Smokey? He found it. He found Watchtower finally. There's a very motivational speech about a Navy admiral talking about making your bed is one of the best things you can do. So I can't be crazy. I can't be crazy. Come on.
Yeah, I think I know.
Dead on.
I forget his name, but he did the commencement speech for his University of Texas, and that's what he talked about. It's a good speech if you haven't seen it. I'm pretty sure there's a book from it that's just called "Make Your Bed."
Okay.
That's where it starts. You open your eyes, make your bed. If you do nothing else today, make your bed. And you would have accomplished something. Something that you can be grateful that you did. Something that you can be proud that I had the discipline. I didn't want to get up and make my bed. I wanted to get up and leave that doggone thing looking a mess. Like I usually do. But I got up and I made my bed. And I maintained consistent discipline. That's where it starts. Something as small as that. And then it grows into bigger, better purposes and tasks and motivations.
Yeah, to get yourself into a routine too. And routine creates habit. And habit creates a force to be reckoned with.
Preach it. Preach it. Come on. Tell them.
I mean, that's fact. You do 1 push-up today, do 2 tomorrow. By the end of the week, you're doing 7.
Yep. By the end of the
simple,
month,
guys.
Come on.
End of the month, you're doing 30 a day. It's that simple. Do 1 more than you did yesterday. If you made your bed today, or you make your bed tomorrow, the next day, get up, make your bed, and brush your teeth. That's 2 things. 2 things before you're even awake. 2 things you got done. Something to be grateful for. Accomplishments. And it'll help you to have that. It'll help you to realize that you do have a purpose, that you aren't alone, that you do matter. Those things. You just have to find what helps.
So Jess says, I don't know about y'all, but I definitely feel refreshed and new when I take a shower. The water truly washes away the negative energy. Come on, man.
Yeah, and I'll piggyback on that. It don't always have to be a hot shower, guys. Get in there and take a cold shower. Get uncomfortable for a minute.
Yeah.
Take a cold shower, and I promise you, it's going to change your life.
Look, I'm not even kidding. You talk about a cold shower, I'll go, so I'm a hot body. For no reason, I'll just be sweating. Like, what are you sweating for, you fatty? Why?
Yeah.
Looking like you staring at a honey ham roasting in the oven. Fat boy.
Yeah.
My body temperature just stays hot all the time.
Right.
But something I like to do is I'll go out on a 2-mile walk, and I've got my driveway 1 mile, and then I'm 1 mile back, and I'll go on a 2-mile walk, and I'll be cooking. I'm hot. The AC ain't working for me, so I'll go turn the shower on, and it'll be cold water, and it feels like normal warm water because my body is so hot.
Right.
And man, it feels good though. And I let my body come back down. I let my temperature come back down, and then I start feeling it being cold water. I'm like, oh yes, come on with it.
Right. Yeah, just be careful with all that. Don't put yourself in the shock. Don't throw yourself in the shock.
Yeah, it's not like freezing water. It's just under lukewarm.
Right.
Not do cold.
I know, Doc. I know.
No, I just had to put it in there. Yep.
No, I literally hop in the shower and I don't leave until I run out of hot water.
Yeah. No. Usually, I love doing that. When my body isn't exerting a temperature of 150 degrees.
Dude, I'll take that. I'm a cold person. Hence why I have this on, because it's currently like 45 degrees in my office right now.
See, and it's weird because I love 80, 90, 100-degree weather. You put me in the winter, I'm like, what? No, I stop operating anything under 68 degrees. You can go kick rocks there, bub. What up, Cliff? Good morning. Good morning. So Army said bed made, showered, and dressed, ready to go to my VA appointment. I do have that down. As the day goes, my energy drains, chronic pains set in, and I slide into the dumps. Pain is a big trigger for me.
Hey, hit me up, brother.
Yeah,
I know who that is.
I can feel. That
Hit
I
me
can
up
feel.
with that, Dustin. I got some other information for you on that offline. I can help you with.
The pain. So mine's my back, my neck, and my shoulders mainly most of the time. But yeah, that'll trigger me. That'll put me in the slumps. Like I'm just broken.
Right.
I can't do much of anything anyway. I'm just a broken individual. That'll set me all the way off. I was out there. I chopped down 3 trees and chopped them all into logs and set them up by my barn so that they can be treated and ready to burn next year. So I can
Right.
chop them into
Let them
cords.
season. Yep.
Yeah. And when I was done with that, I was in pain, and it put me in a slump, which attacked my motivation, attacked my my doggone discipline. I'm in pain. I can't. What? No, I ain't worth nothing. I can't even go and play with the kids. I can't go feed my goats. I ain't worth nothing. I'm just gonna sit here like a fat slob. Yeah, that's what goes through my mind.
Which throws you into a spiral, which
Yep.
puts you into a depression,
Yep.
which puts you back in the bed,
Yep.
and you might as well be nighttime. You might as well be sleeping again
Yep.
because you're not getting anything done.
And then because I go to bed that way, I wake up in that same attitude.
Yep.
So
I get it.
you know what's positive about that though, Army? You have chronic pains that set in. Why? Where are those chronic pains coming from, Army? I mean, you're kind of permitted to go to, privileged to go to the VA appointment because of those chronic pains, I'm assuming? Maybe because of the name that you signed on that dotted line that has caused those chronic pains? I'm just assuming here, spitballing here.
Right.
I mean, could I be wrong? Oh, okay. So then instead of sliding into the dumps from the chronic pains, why don't you remind yourself why you have those chronic pains? Because less than 5%? No, not even. Less than 2% of America was able and had the confidence to do what you did, and it was to sign your name on that dotted line. No matter what you did in the military, you still said, send me.
That's right. Never forget that.
So when those chronic pains kick back up, remember the sacrifice that you gave. Remember why you had those pains, why the VA takes care of us.
That's
and
right.
by the way, I do want to talk on the offhand with Army and see if he's getting everything that he needs and deserves from the VA.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, like I told him to hit me up too.
Yeah, that's a battle and a half.
Oh, 100%. I mean, that's one of the main reasons why a lot of us, I mean, this is my opinion, but I feel like it's the main reason why a lot of us go ahead and get on out of here. You know what I mean? That's the best way I can put it.
22 a day.
Yep.
Hey, shout out to the man, the myth, the legend, Mud Daddy, up in the chat.
What up?
Mud Daddy, what's up?
Real quick, Smokey said it's unfortunate that the VA doesn't help everyone. So, Smokey, the VA does help. I'm not gonna let that narrative keep getting spun. The VA does help. Now, it's not the preferred help. but they do help, and it is a battle to get the help that you need.
Right.
So, yes,
It's a
they
war.
do
It's a
help
war in
if you
itself.
can.
Yeah.
Yeah, they do help, but the VA is a battleground in itself for the veterans, and no one's really there to fully assist you. And no one really understands what you're going through. They try to assign you civilian psychologists or civilian doctors that their whole job is to try and catch you or debunk the type of pains you're going through so that the VA doesn't have to spend out more money on you. Yeah, it's a battlefield. But they
And
do
is.
help if you know how to fight that battle. And
Right.
that's what your brothers and sisters are here for.
And a lot of the stigma and stuff with the VA also comes to like us as like younger enlisted or officers and stuff, like just being hard headed, the help that we need.
Mm-hmm.
You're not getting anything documented, and then because you're trying to be a good soldier or whatever, and then when you get out, you're not helping yourself at all because there's no documentation of anything because you just try to push through it and suck it up.
Yep.
So
Right.
like,
Because your squad leader, your team leader, your platoon sergeant, or your first sergeant's like, we high speed, low drag, huh? Huh? We gonna put that 80-pound ruck, not that 60-pound crap. We gonna put that 80-pound ruck with a full weapon system and full kit, and we gonna do this 20-mile ruck right here, huh? Huh?
Yeah.
And you just blew your knee out last week.
Right.
No daggum wonder you being chaptered out. Yet you can't go document it because if you go document it, then you feel like you disappointed your leadership and you are no longer high speed. You are just a piece of shit. And that's how you feel, and that's what they think of you.
Blue Falcon.
the
Yeah, and you didn't go and document it, so now you screwed yourself.
the stigma of all that is changing within like the military itself, but for the people that have recently got out, like you're kind of screwed because the VA is still gonna do their due diligence, but if you don't have any documentation, like they can only do so much.
Yep.
Right.
Document. That's one thing that that I've been taught was document everything. Everything. Doesn't matter what they think of you. They're not going to be paying your mortgage in 10 years. They're not going to be making sure that you got groceries in the house for your kids in 5 years. Hell, you'll be PCSing in about 3 years if you're still in. Document it. Unfortunately, I did that. And unfortunately, when they scrubbed the med pros, I got away with this, but thanks for playing. But I documented it, and my family is taken care of, and my kids has school. My kids can get paid to go to school because I documented. So, as I'm sitting here beating myself up, wishing that I was sitting in Brandon's seat right now, still wearing the uniform that I was so proud to wear. And now I'm remembering, well, if I didn't document it, I would be worse off, one. And two, I'd probably, I wouldn't have anything to show for it. Look what God has led you to. Look how well taken care of you are right now. Just document it. I didn't want to miss this. Sling said, this just hit hard for me. I deal with the back pain and still dealing with getting approved. It's getting the medical evidence, and after 20 years, most of my battle buddies only remember me being drunk. Weren't we all, though? Weren't we all? Barracks parties, doggone throwing back a 30 rack, and then going on a 5-mile run the next day, and the whole platoon smelling like whiskey or cheap Bud Light. But
Cheap Bud Light. All right, calm down.
Yeah, cheap Bud Light, dude. I'll never touch it again. Smokey said it's crazy he got drafted, I believe, a very young age and got turned away from the same people. I'm sorry, Colt, I can't agree. What do you mean? Who got drafted?
Yeah, I was trying to go back and read.
And people it got turned away from the same people. Who got drafted by Uncle Sam and then got turned away.
Oh, I got you. Well, I will put it to you this way on that. There are Vietnam veterans to this day that are just now getting their getting the benefits they deserve. Things have changed throughout the VA,
Yes, they have.
and a lot more. There's a lot more experience um, within the VA and in the civilian realm of it too. That they understand more, and they've heard a lot more. You know, they from experience they've learned and they've heard a lot more, so they can help us in different aspects with the different
Okay.
symptoms and things that are wrong with us.
Yeah, this is what he was talking about. I was trying to find that too. Okay,
Okay.
so he says, I don't know, man. Most of the times when we were still on, when I was still on, the VA does help, but it's a battle. Now, do I want to sit here and say, go kick rocks, VA? Yeah, kind of a lot, but I can't. Not because I'm obligated not to, but after winning the battles within and through the VA system, my kids are taken care of. I'm taken care of. My wife is taken care of. So it's possible, but I'm not like the VA just opened up not but too long ago. A new, what Brad was saying, a new thing, right? Through the VA. That you could outsource your medical care. That you don't have to go through the VA for your medical care anymore, or in most aspects of your medical care. That is what changed the game, for me at least. So where I could go to a primary care that's, at a hospital somewhere or a clinic right down the road from me, instead of driving 4 hours one way for a 15-minute appointment just to check on me yearly. What? So
Yep, community care. Yep, care in the community.
I do stand with what you're saying, Smokey. I do. Ran by people who served both, Smokey, civilians and military alike. So the VRD does actually push a lot for veterans to help join the VA, so that veterans can help veterans. But more times than not, it's civilians that I'm dealing with.
Right, and that's what I was going to say too. It's a lot of us veterans that are fighting the VA that we seem that we have to. It seems like we have to fight the VA by ourselves without our battle buddies. But the biggest thing I can tell you is to get with somebody that does and has received help from the VA, and help them or let them help you get the resources that you need, because everything you need is available to you, but they don't let you know that it's available to you. And that's where we're messing up. That's where the line's getting frayed or broken, because the resources are there, the money's there. That you don't have to feel like, oh, there's already too many disabled veterans. I don't need, they can't afford another one. No, the money's there. It's already set aside for you.
Yep.
They want you to fight and win the battle, just like you did in the military.
Yeah, so they don't push the help that is available. You know what I mean?
Right.
Oh, snap. Look who it is. Old Tardy Sally.
Tardy Sally.
There he is.
I ain't got no tartar. I ain't got no tartar sauce salad. What you talking about?
That's what I heard. Something about fried fish on a Friday or something.
Fried fish, something like that. What's up, Trace? Good to see you, Bubba.
How's it going?
Morning, brother.
You can go ahead and beat your face until I'm tired. So we're gonna have wall-to-wall counseling because you missed first formation. All right? Oh.
Friendly repetition move.
So what Brad was saying, the help is there. The VA has things that even I don't know because they don't publicize it in any of the primary care or care teams that we go through. They don't talk about the other team. They don't refer you to a different care team that so you're stressing out and you're having a really bad time, or life's stepping on you, but you need some financial relief. The VA has a quote unquote care team, like Army Emergency Relief Fund, specifically to give grants to veterans who are suffering financially. But they don't talk about that.
Right.
They have care teams that. Did you know that you can get prescription glasses for free in the VA? I had no idea until I heard someone talking about prescription, about glasses. I'm like, yeah, man, I need some glasses myself. He goes, they're right here. Just go talk to them. They'll give you a test and give you glasses right here. What? They don't talk about it.
Right.
In what Brad was saying, we need our battle buddies. We need our brothers and sisters to help us navigate this together. Just like God said in Scripture, iron sharpens iron. Civilian or battles alike. If you're going through something, talk to your brothers and sisters. Talk to a best friend. Talk to your neighbor. Go talk to your pastor. Go talk to somebody to help you through this. Because I tell you right now, I wouldn't have been able to get through this VA system if it wasn't for my wife. My wife, man, you give her a doggone anything to do with paperwork and numbers. Good luck. She gonna find a way through it.
Well, let her know that I need some lottery numbers.
That's not paperwork.
Yeah, for that one, chaotic, you're just gonna have to ask ChatGPT.
38 CFR become my bet. I bet you know that like the back of your hand, Sling.
What? 38 CFR.
Yeah, it is a battle. And you definitely have to have people you can lean on that's navigated the system or knows something about the system and not the people that are running the system.
Except Brennan, he's still in. He still got I bet you he got TRICARE Prime too. So he got that good TRICARE.
Well, to give an idea, I got out in 2001, and I just recently last year, 2024, got my 100%.
There you go, guys. Don't give up.
To give an idea of the battle that you are up against sometimes.
Right.
It is a battle. It is. So Army, Sling, it is a battle. But
don't give up.
As far as the military and the VA side, you got brothers that are like, no. I got two neighbors. I digress. I got two neighbors that are veterans that had no idea what the VA had to offer, and I educated them. And now I'm sitting here waiting on a response for one of my neighbors because he went and he's looking to get any kind of percentage. And I told him, I said, once it all comes back, positive or negative results, come back to me. Let's help you to get the documents put in correctly, because it probably went to the wrong person. It probably didn't get filled out correctly. You probably this, that, and the other. We need brothers and sisters. So I got two veterans that have no idea what the VA has to offer. And I'm sitting here like, come on, I'll help you. Let's go.
And 0% is a win.
Yeah.
Correct.
8% is a win. 0% is still a win because you're in the system.
Right.
Yep.
And a denial doesn't mean no forever.
That's
Correct.
right.
Keep
Yeah,
fighting.
in the 24 years, 23 years, I've gotten many and no's.
Exactly. But look where he's at now.
Mhm.
That all it takes is one yes.
Exactly.
So Smokey, I agree with you on what you're saying. I do, and you heard what I said. Do I want to slander the VA? A lot of times, absolutely, because they've done nothing but give me. They've done nothing but grieve me and give me hardship. But I'm grateful that I have the VA. Remember that
Right.
heart of gratitude thing that we started off. That
Yep.
motivation.
Being thankful.
Be thankful.
Thankful for the VA. That's it. And like we were saying, it's not that they don't want you to receive the benefits that you deserve. It's that they want you to keep fighting. And that's the biggest thing. Just keep fighting. They want to see that warrior inside of you come out. Continue to fight for the rating you deserve, or whatever percentage you're going for. But if you reach out to your battle buddies while you're going through all these things, they can help you.
Mm-hmm.
You might not know all the things, know all the answers, know all the protocol or the different things that you need for those appointments, and we're here to help anybody, any of us. I know I can help. Cole can help. Chaotic, I'm sure he wouldn't mind helping.
Yep.
And we have others that can help as well.
I mean,
If
I'm
you
currently
to help VA, I'm just going to point you to one of those three because I haven't had to deal with it yet.
There you go.
He'll be
But
calling me.
I'll still be around, or there for the journey.
Right.
So it also this is also going out to the veterans inside the chat. So also not spoken about, the VR&E is, I actually have an appointment with them on the 2nd of December. But the VR&E is a great tool to help veterans find themselves reintegrating into civilian jobs, getting school. What's up, Bobby? You going to your appointment? Mm-hmm. I love you.
I love you.
Good morning, dude.
Everyone say good morning, Mason.
Good morning.
Good morning, Mason.
Morning, Mason.
Dude.
I love you.
All right, morning, Jesse.
Hey, they say good morning, Jesse.
Good morning.
So the VR&E helps veterans, service members to transition into the civilian sector, whether it be finding you the right tools, the right certificates, the right education, schooling. If you need to extend your post 9/11 and you need to go to college, VR&E will help you find a way to get that extended with other resources. My wife is actually going through that right now to get her master's, I'm going through it to for my business. I'm actually seeking assistance to kickstart the business because they will help small business owners or veterans that want to own their own business. They will help with that, help you find resources to get the funding, to get the equipment, to get the establishment even. They will help find those resources. So that is out there as well. Reach out to your nearest VR&E. Sorry,
to
Curtis, go
add
ahead.
to that, I'm sorry. I thought you were done. I didn't mean to interrupt you. To add to that, Voc Rehab, a lot of vets don't know that there's two sides to Voc Rehab. It's not just to rehabilitate you to go back to employment or whatever it may be. There is also another side that is independent living. side of Voc Rehab. So if you don't plan on going back to work, if you can't go back to work or can't find a job or employment, or are 100% permanent and total or unemployable, there is a side to Voc Rehab that is called independent living, and they will help you with things such as widening doors or putting wheelchair ramps or even computers, laptops, desktops, whatever. They will help you get stuff for you to help you to be more independent and living comfortably with your disability. That's a side that a lot of them do not talk about, or it's hard to find out about that side of the Voc Rehab.
Yeah,
That's good stuff. Yeah.
Army. You were talking about, you get a lack of motivation and waking up and just you have a purpose and you lose that often. You end up talking to Voc Rehab or VRNE, and me, I've got hope. I'm starting to find my purpose again after almost 10 years of being out. Maybe 7 or 8. I don't know. I don't count very well. But you end up finding purpose, and like me, I'm finding hope because I see that I'm able to actually level up my music, level up my podcasting, level up what I'm doing as an independent artist, just period. And the VRNE can help as long as you come correct with it. Like, you got a business proposal, you got a plan. Like, what are we doing here? So,
And there's help for that too.
Mm-hmm.
Go reach out to your local VSO.
Yes.
Reach out to your local VSO and let them know that you want to start a business.
Mm-hmm.
And
all those resources will start popping up.
Yeah. Also, certain states have different resources and things for veterans when it comes to all sorts of different sides of life, business, hunting, fishing, taxes. Look into your state to see what that individual state that you reside in has to offer for veterans. You'd be surprised at some of the
Right.
And
states.
that's state.
Correct.
Yep.
Also, it's been bugging me.
What's that?
And it just now hit me in my mind again. The other day, you were talking about the transition from military to civilian in the program that you got to go through there.
What is it called?
TAPS.
SFL TAP.
TAPS.
Soldiers
Thank
for
you.
Life Transition Program, SFL TAP.
Yep.
Yeah,
I
it was
forgot
bugging me
about
because I had heard it that day, and when I couldn't make it, I was listening. And then the next day, I was going to bring it up on the second episode. I was going to bring it up and totally forgot about it. And it's been like, okay, I got to tell him this. I got to tell him this.
Yeah.
I knew it was something.
Yes.
What is that? I don't
Yeah.
remember it. But it's like
TAPS.
like civilians are telling me what to do and how to do this. And I'm a
Yeah.
soldier. I was just in Afghanistan. Well, you can't tell me nothing.
Yeah.
Transition
I
Assistant
forgot about that.
Program.
Yep.
But see now with all of that, ladies and gentlemen in the chat, I know we have civilians in here. I know we have people that didn't serve, that they have family members that might have served. They might support the military. They might not have any relations towards the military. These conversations just isn't military based. This is a watchtower. This is to watch after everyone and to look after everyone. Because as we're learning to be functioning adults in society, because we no longer have everything given to us and taken care of for us, we're not in the military anymore. Well, Brandon,
Yeah.
I'm as close to being the civilian while still being in the military.
You are.
Yeah, I live at Penn. It's not like I'm at a base or anything like that.
Yeah. Well, when we all end up rejoining real life, and we're being normal human beings and not soldiers or airmen or sailors or anything like that, we're trying to figure it out too. And we we're talking to veterans. We're talking to non-military entities. We're talking to everybody.
Is that a shadow or is that stubble there, soldier?
But
He shaved with a
I
spoon.
Okay. It must be a shadow then. I'm gonna have to. I didn't want to have to ask for that no shave shit.
That's
But
right.
Yeah, he's got a profile. I've seen it.
Yeah, Army Alcoholic every Monday through Friday, 8
8
a.m.
a.m.
Central.
and 9 a.m. Eastern.
There you go.
So
Yeah.
and we've got.
My-
I didn't see Brandon's or Chaotix pop, but I got to get you guys where I could just click your stuff and it'll go.
Huh?
But you click your YouTube links, and I just click that and have it ready to go.
Oh yeah,
So
I still haven't gotten that email.
I'll situate it. So you guys don't have to come in here and re-sign in every time.
Gotcha.
You guys actually have permission to just come in and do it yourself.
Yeah, I know that we'll work on all that whenever I'm down there.
Yeah, I got you. Just set you up.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got you. Where was it going? Oh, so right now the Watchtower, we have 3 different channels that are running this Watchtower right now, but each channel is running 2 different lives. So that's 6 comment sections that you will see, and the 2 different lives is the horizontal and the vertical, the one that's meant for the phone and the one that's meant for the computer. That's what's running right now. But if you want to go, Army, if you want to go and subscribe, go to the official Watchtower on YouTube. You'll know it's us, the background, everything like that. It'll be obvious. And then you'll see a welcome video from Brad that's on there, a welcome video from Chaotic, myself. Brandon is slacking. He's doing that procrastination thing that we're talking about,
I was right. Oh,
It's that active duty thing.
Yeah. He's got active duty brain. But if you wanna go and drop a subscription, we also have the Watchtower on Facebook. You can go check that out. Keep that in your feed and your algorithm as well. Something to be motivated and excited about. Something that for me and for the rest of the panel, I'm sure they would love to hear this. But the Watchtower in just 3 days has reached 40 subscribers.
Nice.
On YouTube. So that's a huge,
win,
huge
y'all.
win. And then we go over here on Facebook. Slide over here. Come on. There you go.
I don't know what your thoughts are on it, but
followers.
Just a idea. I know when we've been streaming with Muddy Traits, with having the multiple channels, and everyone's like, "Well, I don't see such and such." I'm sure you went go through it too when we're doing country rap shit.
Yeah.
Putting the comments up on the panel or on the screen seems to help our chatters to know that way. Yeah, that way they can see what we're talking about. If we're answering somebody, then they're not like, "Well, where's that comment? I don't see it." So just an idea. So
yeah, I forgot all about that. Last time I did something like that, I think I was with someone else, or we had too many people on the panel, and it was covering up their picture.
Yeah.
You reminded me. Thank you. I did like that. I still do like it.
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah.
Appreciate that, Chaotic.
Yep.
Yes, Sarasota. Plug. It does. It has its own Facebook and it has its own YouTube. The YouTube, which
Why don't you pull it up, Cole?
Bradass put it up. Yeah, I'll share the screen.
There you go.
Boom. Share screen. Share. So we're watching all the comments over here, but here we are. This is that channel. We come over here, view your channel.
There you go.
The official Watchtower. 41 subscribers. Look at that.
Nice.
Nah.
Somebody paid attention.
Plugged in. So you got a Great Afternoon by Brad. You got me. You got Traits. Maybe I didn't upload Brandon. I have to look at that.
I know he's on the Facebook one for sure.
Yeah, he has to be. He has to be. I don't think I uploaded a welcome from Brandon. Maybe
If not,
I'm slacking.
I'll resend it.
But as you see, also if you go to the live button, you'll see right here. There's two rolling, live and live. This one right here, you see a little phone by it. That's its own separate chat. Over here, it doesn't have a phone. It's its own separate chat. So if we click it, yeah, I'll do it. This is what it looks like on the normal. And then we go back. We do the phone. This is what it looks like on a phone. But it's different chat. See, look, Army is in the phone one on the Watchtower. Do this. Boom. Definitely getting that moderation.
That's
Do
right.
this.
Congratulations.
Boom. Just like that. So that's why you might see comments. You don't see comments, whatever it is. So there you go.
What about show them the Facebook now, Colt?
Yep.
Y'all have any questions for us, chat?
Share screen.
Getting kind of close to this, about wrapping this thing up. Just want to make sure nobody's got any questions.
That is correct. And there's the Facebook.
There you go.
And we'll go through. We have a pin post, the truth about prison and faith in schools. Our Red Friday, shout out. You have shorts that's being dropped. You have shout out Chaotic. Made that. That looks cool. Look. Watchtower.
Yeah, I like that.
You can't beat that. That's dope. So.
Yes, sir,
grab a
Army
follow on that,
Alcoholic.
too.
He just said he wanted to thank us.
Well, thank you, Army. Thank you for being in. Thank you, everybody, for being in here.
Yeah, thank y'all. How many we got in here total, Colt?
Well, it just dropped, but that's okay. It's climbing again. We got 13 total. We did have about 20 consistent, and that's with everybody's channel.
Nice. Well, I was gonna say, yeah, we could also do daily goals and stuff to try to get people to share the live and get more people in here.
So that's why I have these up where you can see the different comments, because I'll do a goal.
Okay.
If everybody goes out, like I'll pin it, and if you join, you'll see. Make sure you share the live, and we'll do a live here, or we'll do something here, something. That's why I keep the comments up.
Gotcha.
Good morning, Cole. Good morning, chat. Trucker, welcome in, Trucker. Unfortunately, you are hopping in right at the tail end of everything. We're about to close everything down. I'm glad you hopped in, though. Be sure to come over to the Watchtower. Like, comment, subscribe. Give that a good follow. Noob, I see you. J Love, it's good to see you. It's good to see you. Welcome in, guys. Here they come. They're going again.
Right.
I subscribe to the channel. Got you. Boom.
Appreciate that. Appreciate the support, guys.
Standard.
Folks waking up.
But y'all, this has been the Watchtower. Today has been talking about motivation, discipline, and moving forward. And I hope that it motivated you to regain that discipline to just get up and make your bed. Get up and just brush your teeth. Just do one thing. Get that one win today. Get your purpose back. You are worth it. You are loved. You are a warrior in your own way. All right? And no matter what the world says, no matter what somebody else might say, that's just the enemy trying to tear you back down where you don't belong. Get your hope back. This is March on Monday. This is the Watchtower where we will regroup, we will resupply, and we will recalibrate. Every day, Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. Central, 9 a.m. Eastern. Regroup, regain our composure, we'll resupply, get that motivation, get that drive back every day. And we're going to recalibrate on the wins that we are going to accomplish. Not the ones you want to, the ones you are going to. You guys are awesome, and you are loved. I'm Colt Montgomery, and I'm going to leave this with closing words from each of my panel members up here. And we're going to start with old Tardy Sally down here to leave y'all with some words of motivation, and then we're going to end it with Brad. And he's going to end this live with his motivation. Then we're going to have a word of prayer, and then we're going to close out.
Oh, I appreciate everybody in the chat. Appreciate everybody on the panel. And don't forget, man, you guys are loved. You guys are needed. You are important. You do matter. And when you're doubting it, reach out. Ask somebody if you matter. Ask somebody. I guarantee you someone's going to reach out back out to you and tell you that you do matter and they do love you. So don't give up. Keep fighting. Keep battling through it. And you'll come out on top. So we'll see y'all tomorrow. Much love, y'all.
Brandon?
Thank you. Much love, everybody. The video that I was talking about, or that we talked about earlier, if you guys haven't checked it out, I suggest you checking it out. It's called Make Your Bed by Admiral McCraven. It's on YouTube. It's like 19 minutes long. Again, it talks about everything, like 10 lessons that he learned from like being a SEAL that applies to everyday life of how to make the world a better place. So if you guys haven't watched that, it's definitely something I suggest. Again, little victories is where to start. And again, making your bed is the best thing you can do in the morning. But again, much love, everybody. Again, along with myself and probably everyone on the panel, reach out. Our inboxes are always open. And I hope everyone has a great rest of your fabulous Monday.
March on Monday, baby.
There you go.
See y'all tomorrow morning.
That's right. Yeah, I want to thank everybody in the chat. Thank y'all for tuning in. Thank y'all for commenting, getting involved, engaging with us. That's what it's all about. A little motivation for today. The journey may be tough at times, but if you stay on the right path, the destination will be worth it. Stay motivated, stay hydrated, march on, and have a marvelous Monday.
Let's bow our heads. Father God, thank you so much for this March on Monday. Thank you for the panel. Thank you for everyone in the chat. I pray that as today pushes forward and moves on, that they remember who you are and that they get their strength from you, Heavenly Father. I pray that you look after every single person that has laid eyes or has been a part of this prayer. I pray that you keep your hands on your children across the world. I pray for good health. I pray for hope. I pray for revival and discipline and motivation in everyone that feels discouraged, because you are. That's it. You are. We thank you so much, and we thank you for the heart of gratitude that you've given us, Father. I pray that you watch over us this holiday season and keep any discouragement out of our hearts and out of our minds as the holiday seasons will roll on and may damper our feelings, our headspace. I pray that you keep those things away from us. Keep us happy, keep us healthy, and keep us seeking your glory and your kingdom work, Father. It's your holy name that we pray. Amen.
Amen.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
They will not break our country's strength. They will not take our nation's freedom. Let the people say.